Hi guys, I'm Lifelame, creator, handmaker and doll collector, and I welcome you in my creative lab. In this video I will show you the process of creating this lambskin jacket, which Luna is showcasing now. To sew this lambskin jacket, I took 3 patterns of stand collar coat from Culture Japan and transferred them on graph paper. I prefer to transfer patterns before use because I usually make my editings and corrections depending on my ideas and materials. Usually I always try to bring something new to original design. In this particular case, I tried to create the design which I show in left top corner. That's a very popular design for jackets and I like it a lot. And yeah, transferring patterns isn't a fast process, together with designing and reconstructing them. I finished transferring and it's time for my editings. And after editings, I again transfer my patterns, this time on regular paper, because I'm sure I will have to edit them once again. By the way, you can find a complete pattern which I used in this project on my Patreon. All my patterns are free for my patrons. I'm very lazy girl and to test these patterns I chose this faux suede fabric because I want to finish this jacket even if I will have to make editings right on the fabric. So I'm transferring patterns, leaving enough space for seam allowances. I'm cutting everything out. And I'm busting all the parts together to make test try on. And that's my first try. And second try. After a few editings and I can finally start my main project. That's a pair of my old mittens, which I never worn, and I decided to undo them because they was just perfect for this project. In my defense, I can only say that I didn't know that was natural lambskin. I was sure it's faux material until I started to sew what I have cut out. Here I'm playing a very interesting game of Tetris because the material is very limited and cutting out details very accurately, trying not to damage the fur. So I'm basically cutting only the lever, avoiding the fur. But no matter how hard I try, it leaves a lot of fluff anyways, which I have to clean with vacuum cleaner. and then to play no less intriguing game, find your cutted parts in the vacuum cleaner bag. The work with fluff materials is very dirty. I could successfully fit all my patterns to these limited materials and I can start sewing them together. I used armor threads for sewing. To gain this accurate seam, I use paper clips to hold my details together while I sew because ordinary sewing pins leave holes in lever and I'm pulling all the fur inside the seam to hide it. And then I attach my details together with my favorite double stitch, also called saddle stitch, made by 2 needles, helping myself with the instruments because leather is very hard material to sew through, especially when the holes are not prepared. This time I will skip the whole process of hand sewing this jacket, but if you want the step-by-step tutorial, just let me know in the comments. And that's how this accurate seam is made. That's my intermediate result of the front. The hardest part of sewing this jacket is this part because 2 lever details should be connected together with the zipper and I need extra efforts to pull the needle through these layers. Generally, this job should be made with a thimble to protect fingers. I tried it and I find it's very complicated for me to sew accurately this way. But I highly recommend you to protect your fingers, otherwise you can seriously damage yourself while hand sewing. The front is ready and it's time to start sewing the back. Here's my final result. It's very fluffy inside. Due to the lack of the material, the sleeves appeared too narrow and I had to widen them. Generally, I'm more or less satisfied with the result, considering all the complications and lack of the material, because I used both mittens completely to sew this jacket. Yet I would still edit the back buttons a little bit more because the jacket is folding on the waist. Zipping this jacket up can be a bit challenging and takes time. Still, I'm in love with this winter look I've created for my smart dolls. That's it for now. Thanks for watching and bye!